custom Awatuki home that was listed and closed right at 1.2 million. And the vision and the insight and just her expertise, I was just blown away. And our client, Daryl, was just in awe. So, Vicki, I'll let you introduce. This is sort of your segment here.
So if you're just tuning in, I'm in studio today with my partners, Carol Royce and Tim Evans, and we're going to be talking to Lola Castle of Castle Interior Designs. Lola is the owner and principal designer of Castle Designs. Castle Designs is a small interior design and decorating business in Arizona that officially opened in 2014. Lola has been decorating homes for over 18 years as a hobby, which recently led Lola to turn her passion for the industry into a business. Lola, welcome to our show.
Thank you for having me.
So, Lola, where are you from? Are you from Arizona, or give us a little history of how you came to us here?
No, my husband and I and my two boys moved here from Detroit, Michigan.
Okay,
born and raised.
And so you said that it was a passion or a hobby, and you just said, hey, listen, I can offer my services out there. And so what are some of the services, Lola, that you offer?
Well, we offer everything from just bringing in accessories to your home to help finish your space. We can help you with choosing window treatments, flooring. We can do wall coverings. We've also done bathroom and kitchen remodels. Really anything that has to do with the home.
So when you say we can do bathroom and kitchen remodelers, so you work with the contractors?
Absolutely, right.
So you would come in and redesign the kitchen. So just tell me how that would work.
So we would come in and we would create a design plan that would work best with your space and with your lifestyle. And then we would bring in a contractor, and the contractor would make that happen.
All right. And Lola, do you oversee that?
I do. I follow it through from beginning to end.
That's great, because so many times just to have contractors in your home with no one to oversee it, it can be very difficult.
Right. Very true.
That's great. So let's just use our friend Daryl as an example. So he's a bachelor, and he buys this great big house, and he goes, "Oh my gosh, I don't have anything but bachelor furniture to put in it." So how did that process go?
Yeah, it can be definitely overwhelming, and I see that it's very common that a home buyer will move into their home and just feel overwhelmed with the space that they need to fill in. And it can be challenging to put that design together. So he gave me a call, and he told me a story. He's a single dad, and he just wanted my help. He wanted me to be able to help him choose furniture and just fill his space with artwork and accessories.
And did you shop?
We are currently in the process of doing this.
So you're going together to shop?
No, I do get his approval on major purchases because I want to make sure that it's going to fit his taste and that he truly enjoys what we put in the home. But for the most part, I will do the shopping, and then I will bring everything to his home and install it for him.
Yeah, and I noticed that when we were at the home, there was some artwork and there were some discussions about artwork and whatnot. So what was that about, some of the pictures and stuff? Was he allowing you to pick some of the portraits and whatnot to go in the home?
Yeah, well, he does have some existing pieces that he'd like to incorporate into the home. So I'm taking that into consideration, and I'm going out and matching what he has now to fit in his home and with his new furniture.
Yeah, that's what really impressed me about Lola's was he had some things that he wanted to put in the home, and she worked with that and worked in and through all of that with him, not to upset him or offend him or anything of that, but just to make it look good. And I know I got a little bit of the vision to see what the end product's going to look like, but I know it's going to be gorgeous, and I'm going to be pretty impressed, I'm sure.
So, Lola, if anybody's sitting out there today listening to our radio show and they think, my living room hasn't been redone in a while, our furniture could be a little shabby, or we just would like to have our master bedroom redone, is that a service that you would offer?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you can just give me a call, and we'll come in and we'll work with what you have and switch out what you would rather get rid of.
All right, good. How can our listeners reach you, Lola?
You can call me. My number is 248-794-3274.
What's that phone number again?
248-794-3274.
And that's Lola and your company again?
Castle Designs.
Castle Designs. So again, if you're thinking about buying a new home and you're kind of daunted by, oh my gosh, we're going into this new home and we don't want to bring our old furniture or our old belongings, give Lola a call. She'll come out. Will you do a free consultation, Lola?
I do a free consultation, and as well, if I could say, I do offer for those that are selling. If you'd like me to come in and walk through your home, we give a consultation.
Oh,
I want to pick on this because
that's
Lola and I
good.
talked
We
about
got
that.
clients today asking about this
Asking about
service.
that.
Sellers, pay attention here to this. So let's dive into that real quick.
Yeah, absolutely. If you are trying to sell your home, it's worth it to have an interior designer come in, take a look at your space, and just see, what you could switch out. There are some no-cost things that you can do to make your home seem more desirable to buyers, and there's some things that you do want to spend some money.
Because in that price range, Carolyn,
Any
correct me
price,
right,
I think any price range,
But
Lola.
you
Yeah.
get that impression, and when that buyer walks through, right, Vicki?
Absolutely. It's like when you walk the model homes. They put so much money into the furniture and the artwork and the decorating touches, and the reason is they want to appeal to that buyer.
All the thoughts.
But you don't have to spend a lot of money. You can call Lola. She can walk through your home and she can make a suggestion, right, Lola?
Right.
I think we could move this. I think we could do this. So say on a 3,000 square foot home, approximately, Lola, if someone called you out, they were thinking of selling, what kind of a charge? And this is just an estimate, but what do you think a charge like that would be, ballparkish?
My consultation charge?
Yes.
I'm starting at around $200.
Oh, that's the best $200 that any
yeah.
home
Well,
seller.
Sellers, pay attention to this. This is absolutely critical. We pay attention to the detail in our list
Yes.
when we take homes on the market and do all that with the descriptions and photos. But that $200 is the best $200 spent, bar none. Get your house looking tip top shape.
It will put more money in your pocket.
Absolutely.
And so what happens is when, Lola, what we like to hear is when we've got one of our properties on the market and a husband and wife walks in and the wife says, "Oh, honey, look at this house." We just go, yes. And so you can make that, "Oh, honey, look at this house" conversation really happen with home sellers.
Right. You're dealing with emotion. So when you want somebody to walk in your home, you want them to have a great feeling when they walk in your home. You don't want them to be looking at all of your clutter and your personal belongings. You want them to just really want to be there and want to purchase that home.
Yeah, and again, if you just tuned in, we're speaking with Lola Castle with Castle Interior Designs right here out of the Scottsdale area, and she is just phenomenal. So, Lola, again, people just that tuned in and are catching tidbits of the show here, what's the best number they can reach you at?
248-794-3274.
Yep, and just in case they were grabbing a pen, one more time.
248-794-3274.
Because Tim and Vicki and Lola, one thing that we know is the way you live in a home and the way you sell a home are two different things. And so you might be very comfortable living in your home, but when it comes time to put your home on the market, you really do need to pay attention to the interior. And it doesn't mean, Lola, that we're asking these sellers to spend a lot of money to buy a lot of things that they maybe won't need in the next home, but it's just to have your eyes, your decorator touch on their property to give them some advice and direction, and that could make all the difference in the world. And Vicki, you said it earlier, it could put thousands in their pocket.
Absolutely.
And so this is a service that our team likes to offer to our home sellers out there. And if you'd like to talk with Lola, her consultations fees start at $200. And again, that is money, Tim, well
She is
worth it.
just a part of the team and one of our great guests that's been on the show with us over the past several weeks, and we really appreciate having you on. Your phone number one more time, please.
248-794-3274.
Lola Castle, and again, if you want to have your home redesigned or if you want to have her come out and do your new home, help you pick furniture and artwork, Lola is who you want to call. Be right back.